the connections are not able to sync it because of Red and Red Dead Online, as whatever.
Who the hell is this?
Oh no. Oh no. I like his clothing. I figured you'd take him with us.
My name's Palatheio. I like your mask.
What the hell are you doing on our property?
The man in the pig face invited me over. I was,
Wait,
You what?
reluctant to
do
so
you see
initially.
me? You see me right?
Yeah, of course I see you.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, for a second, I felt like I was now going to be one that beats.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm wondering what the hell this pig is doing in our camp.
Well,
I'm not
for
the one wearing a pig mask here,
Well,
if I'm completely honest.
for a second, when I saw his horse, I thought it was Shu. So I was going to surprise Shu, but when I came towards him, I figured out that was not you, and then you came behind me. Oh well, I couldn't see you, but I could hear you,
Jesus Christ Almighty.
and I don't know what that's to do. I mean, he's not one of the the regular ones, so
Yeah.
I don't think.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
So I'm going.
Long
I'm going
story,
now.
my friend.
I'm sleeping. Good night.
Do you mean where
Alright,
I
good
come
night.
from
Good night.
originally?
You
Or,
from the bayou?
From the bio? No, but I've lived in swamps like this before.
And you one of them city talking pigs?
Oh no, I don't like the city very much.
You one of them natives?
Not exactly, no.
What do you mean?
I'm
not
a native
exactly?
to somewhere, but not from here.
You know someone named Black Fang?
I can't say I do, I'm afraid.
You know any natives?
I've met them once or twice,
Oh,
but
shit. Oh, it's just you. Hey, Kurt, we got ourselves a visitor.
hello.
If you's talking, I can't hear you. Can anyone hear?
I can't.
all about?
We got another visitor here. Ain't a city talking pig, but... So, what'd you say about the natives? I just saw that shit roll in.
What did they say about them? I said I've met them a few times, but no, wouldn't say I'm friends with them.
And you never met a Black Fang?
No, I can't. I can't say I have.
Get off your horse.
Oh, sorry.
Holy
Get off your horse.
All right. Do you mind if I tie it up? It's a little bit, finicky, you know?
Fine. You could
Thank
lead
you.
it to a horse, but if you run, you're dead. Because we got a lot to talk about. So far, you've been one of the more respectable pigs I met.
Well, thank you. Excuse me. Come on, Jack. Yeah, Shiba. I despise this horse.
I don't know why you use them. You got two legs, don't you?
If I'm completely honest, it's probably the
No
way it
idea.
works it, but my last one was, thrown off a cliff. So
Did you eat it?
I didn't. Not that one, no. But
Waste
it
of
was,
meat.
I couldn't exactly get to it. It fell into a river.
You know, there's literally just this right here.
Oh, I see. I see. There we go. Yeah, no, it was, as you said, thrown off a cliff by one of the, as you say, city swilling pigs, huh? Although not like a pig like your friends here, like less, more of a metaphorical one, sort of a nebulous concept of what a pig is or isn't. I mean, you could argue that your friend here is a much more, literal pig with his flesh on the face. Yeah, like that sort of noises,
What the
This
hell?
one
is
talks a lot. Alright, listen. You say you know the natives and swerving, you ain't one of them. What we want to know is where they at besides that little reservation of theirs up in the north.
Well, I know they've got, so a few sacred sites spread around.
Well,
That's certainly good to know.
and where are these sacred sites then?
I can't say I know exactly. It's a closely guarded secret of theirs. But they've mentioned them before.
Oh, is that so? You say you know 'em, but you don't know where these are.
Well, I don't know them very well. I've just seen them a few times.
So you do know where they are?
No, well, I can tell you where they've been before, if that would help.
Alright. Try that then.
Birdies, start chipping.
Start chirping.
Okay, I mean, I'm not a bird, I'm more of a... Anyway, over by the, what's it called? The plains near, the town, the one by the, Armadillo.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Nah, the, deserty plains down by there.
Alright. So just that general area?
It's where I've seen them before. I've also seen them in a few towns here and there. I know they do fights.
So you just know the sacred places. What are their names?
Oh, Ishava. There's one called Buffalo something.
Buffalo something. Can you be more specific?
I'm afraid I can't. If I
Try harder.
could. Oh, Ishava, right. Let me rack my brains, like a sitting buffalo or something. Has a horse.
Sitting buffalo. Maybe it's down near the plains where them bison are. Maybe pick off a few ourselves. Okay.
All right. I mean, the buffalo are, quite nice creatures. They're intrinsic for the
Their
health.
meat is what
I mean, they are, but like all meat, you need to hunt sustainably. If, like me with the turtle that I've got, which you are welcome to, by the way.
Yeah, we'll be keeping it, don't you worry.
It's quite all right. But, if the were to come here and, how would you like it if the natives came to this swamp and, ate all the alligators or something?
Oh, natives come to our swamp all right. They come here pretty goddamn often. Every time we're asleep, they come in and burn the place, knock our shit about, leaves a black scorched fang where it been. What do you know? It's on a telegram someone named Black Fangs around. And we want them.
So you're looking for a man called Black Fang because he burned your home?
That's right, 3 times over. Filled our pot with mud. Keeps knocking our shit down. I ain't even met him. And he come in here and he keeps wrecking shit.
Nah. What did you do to, antagonize him such to the degree that he'd come here and burn your home?
I don't know what that...
Anything.
What?
Nothing?
I said, why do you think we did anything?
We live in the swamp. We don't fuck with the natives. Natives came here and fuck with us. Sure, we killed a few folk after Saint Denis, but fuck them, the pigs. Same with the rest of them if we don't come out to buy you. Not usually, anyway.
I assume you're the people leaving the,
Messages. Yeah.
I suppose that would be a correct word on the paths and the roads and such, huh?
Yeah. No one seems to get these messages, though. We don't want folk in our camp. 'Cause people keep coming in, acting like they own it, and that's free space. Everything bought and paid for here.
I mean, this is your village. I would not have trespassed if it wasn't for, your friend with the pig mask. Inviting me in.
Thankfully, you had a good amount of tribute for it.
Nah. Those things, if you slit the belly open, you stuff some herbs down in the middle, a few cupfuls of water, and, a little bit of brandy. You boil it in the shell, makes a delicious soup. You just got to eat around the bladder and the colon.
I'll leave that to Butch. He's our cook.
He's a cook.
Yeah, he is. You freeze some gumbo if you want. It ain't got talking pig in it. 'Cause I keep telling them not to eat that shit.
Well, I must say, I'm glad that you don't, eat the people. It's,
Piggy eat. Piggy eat.
Yeah, you do, and I don't know why.
I eat toes. I eat toes.
I don't know why you do that neither.
Sweet, sweet flesh.
Ah,
Yum, yum.
Okay, right, Mr. What's your name, my friend?
Agway.
Okay, I'm going to stay over here with Mr. Agway. Could
Yeah.
you ensure that they don't, do the nibbling on my toes, yeah?
Both of you don't eat him. Don't kill him unless he does something funny. And by funny, I mean dangerous. Don't kill him because he makes you laugh. I feel like I need to clarify that with the both of you. Right then, as I was saying.
Piggy dumb, piggy not stupid.
Anyway.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's just boiled. We got some carrots, celery. Nothing too fancy, but she'll fill you right up.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, Butcher's a good cook. He were a cook before all this till the law came down on him. We got our own disposition to him. They keep
Nah.
coming in here too. We keep having to try to kill them, and they keep coming back.
Well, just one moment.
Yeah, fine.
What's he saying? Okay. Can I ask him how many toes he has?
Why do you want to know?
I'm interested in the amount of toes he has.
Okay, but you ain't adding nor subtracting the amount of toes
No,
you
no,
Sorry
got.
about that.
Sir,
Uh-huh.
nice to meet you. Just have a question for you.
Of course.
It's very important to answer the correct answer.
Just
If-
humor her.
All right.
How many toes do you have?
Oh, I've got 9.
Oh.
He has 9 toes.
That's actually an answer I weren't expecting.
What happened to the one toe you don't have?
Oh, well, there were these people, a place I used to live called the Phantoms of Holofshire. There was a misunderstanding. Myself involved, and, well, my actions weren't ideal. I'll admit. People upon the
We own this
place we
pile.
were took it upon themselves to distribute justice, I suppose. They, cut me up a little bit, set me on the fire, took my toe, but this
Did
was
they-
many years ago.
Did they eat the toe?
I was basically unconscious due to the pain, but I never saw it again. Maybe. Was that the right answer?
Yeah, honestly, I ain't too sure myself. You're fine with me, but, well. I don't remember. Did I get your name?
Yeah, my name's Palatheio.
I'll try it later.
Paleti 9 toes.
Yeah, perhaps you remember it, of course.
Palatheio. Ah, good
No,
enough.
that's right.
Paleti 9
Palatheio.
toes.
Listen, Palatheio. Now that I know
No.
your name, you ain't gonna go out to the law and tell about what we's doing out here right now, is you?
I mean, I don't think you're doing anything that they'd be interested in. You're just sort of living here in your village. I mean, as I
Yeah.
said before, I wouldn't have come here unless, your friend invited me.
Yeah, fair enough. You was invited. I can't fault you for being here. Though, was it Butch or was it Piggy here that invited you?
It was not this man, the other man with the pig mask.
Butch, I gotta have a word with him. He's not supposed to be moving around here without express permission from me. You're fine for now, but just be sure. And obviously, you was fine also because you brought in that tortoise, or turtle, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah,
But-
turtle.
So you know the names of any other natives besides this Black Fang?
I'm afraid I don't. I mean, until you said that was a man called Black Fang, I didn't even know he existed. No, I don't. Although I know they have a large number. I've seen them riding in the 20s before.
Yeah, we saw plenty of footprints last we were here.
No.
Don't know what their disposition towards us. I thought they'd be happy with us killing a bunch of folk for them. That was what they do, don't they?
Well, I mean, as I understand it, the people, they had the place. They lived here before, the rest of the people arrived.
Well,
I would,
everything's
I would
bought and paid
assume.
for here. What about Valentine? What about Sean and Neon? I don't see them riding around killing folk. What we do to them?
No, I know. I'm saying I can't. I understand your confusion. I would have thought if they view this as a war, you'd be on their
Yeah.
side, no?
Oh well, we made a good little message for them next time they're back at their reservation.
Would you, let me give you a word of friendly advice, Mr. Agway?
Go on.
Well, you're both trodden upon peoples. The government of this place, it took me a long time to understand how it worked, and I eventually got a reasonable hand on it with the help of some of my friends. Though, when you look at, when you want to, have a place you can live, you want to thrive, you want to count your allies among you. And you might think that you don't need any, but it's how we prospered over the beasts of the night, you know? We banded together, made our families, grew them larger.
We got our family, we do make it larger. We don't need friends, though. We don't need to be with them talking pigs. We like it right where we are.
I'm just saying that perhaps what you want and what the natives want is closer after all. Maybe turn your aggressions away from one another and towards your, genuine enemies, the people who live in the cities, no?
Well, we was just having a little word with fucking Valentine. One of them got mouthy at me. Little Levi Smith, a little shit fuck. I had a bow right up to his face, and I was asking where Black Fang is. I said, well, you can find him on the telegram, and if he ain't here, you can fuck right off. So I tell him, you want to say that again to me, you son of a bitch? And he said, if he ain't on the telegram, then maybe you could fuck right off. So I put an arrow in him, and he crumpled like a little bitch that he is. He was the same one who would lock me up and put me in a cage, and son and nieces, that felt good.
No.
Then it turns this whole situation to folks shooting at us. People couldn't see me, I couldn't see them. We rode off, and we just came back here.
Well, my friend, it seems like
I will
the
remember that.
relentless march of urbanization is beginning to threaten your way of life as well, no?
No doubt. Not if I got something to say about it.
Well, I must say, I respect your ambition, my friend.
I don't care what happens to the rest of the world. We own this bayou, and I'll be damned before they start expanding into it.
And of course, of course. Might I, do you have a map here?
Sure.
Nah. Well, see, I understand your concerns about targeting people, and I'm assuming the drag marks over at the farm into the swamp you're doing as well. I'm going to assume you've been, roping up the workers there. They were complaining about that. Assuming it's your handiwork.
We
But I will
didn't.
admit,
Believe me, they wouldn't have had a chance to complain if you found the ones we did.
right. I was more referring to the farm bosses complaining that the workers were missing.
Oh, that. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, well, listen, I understand the senseless striking out at the world. It's a very important process in the, system. However, if you do truly want to stop the beast of, progress and onslaught, I do know of a place that might interest you.
Where's that?
Do you know the oil fields?
Yeah?
The oil there is the lifeblood of industry in this state. If a match were to be dropped into the well, I don't know what would happen, but I've seen what happens when, when a match goes on a barrel.
That's a good point now that I think about it. But
You would have a
it ain't
chance
near the
to-
bayou, but you got a point on halting progress.
Well, it wouldn't be threatening your home directly, but you've got to think further afield, how things would affect.
Fair point.
You've seen those, what do they call them? The automobiles. Terrifying. The carriages without the
what?
horses, huh?
What the hell is that?
It's like a carriage that runs without the horses.
How does a carriage run without a horse? You just roll it down the hill?
It's got an engine, like a tractor, you know?
And like a train? Wait, no. What?
No. Like, I suppose like a train, but smaller and without the tracks. It goes on wheels, like a wagon.
I don't. I don't know why, but I feel angry.
I
I
understand.
don't get it. That don't sound like it's natural.
I'm sure it isn't.
Goddamn pigs making shit up. Alright, well, your advice has been taken in. But I think, unless y'all got something to say, you'll be allowed to leave with toes intact, naturally, because you've been amicable to
Well,
us.
thank you.
Unlike a lot of the other ones.
Well, I wouldn't think of being aggressive to you in your own place. You know, a tribe's village is its lifeblood, its sense of community.
Y'all
You know, a
hear
sense
this
of
one?
identity.
This one's got respect.
Smart pig.
Alright, Palatheio. You can go if you want, unless you want to talk about anything else.
Well, it is getting late. I probably should ought to head off. But, you know, maybe next time if I do want to talk, I'll bring another turtle for you.
Bring a tribute. Hell, maybe bring a lawman. It gets an extra fill in a gumbo.
If there's a lawman I have a problem with, I'll be certain to get rid of him through you.
Now this pig I like. You ever see Hugh? Tell him I said hi.
You see a Hugh?
Hugh, you know, tall fella, red fur on his head. Plays the banjo sometimes.
Keep an eye out for him. Maybe.
Sure.
But alright, it's been nice speaking to you and your people.
You as well, Palatheio. I'll be remembering that name, no doubt.
Alright, likewise, Mr. Agway, likewise. I'll see you around. I'll see you.
See you around, Palatheio. Finally, a pig with respect. Why can't we get more like that? Now, well, there's still 4 of us. Well, we did cause a bit of a ruckus out in Valentine. We could ride out to Strawberry, maybe catch a few others, see what we can do.
I'm gonna go to bed first.
Yeah, well, actually, if you're having, actually, the thing is, if you was having problems, maybe we shouldn't. Besides, I've been having problems too, and I don't know if I want to get into another clusterfuck.
True.
Maybe we just take a little rest for now, have pleasant dreams of other folk, and maybe things will get fixed later. Sound good for the rest of you?
Yes.
Alright. I'm heading to my cot, get some shut-eye. Have a good night. Yeah.
Wifey, speak to me. Hello?
Hello, wifey.
Hello, wifey.
Fucking Palatheio.
What?
Fucking
He did it.
Palatheio.
He did it.
You probably... Yeah, no, I mean, you fucking, like... you were invited there. You had, like, a tortoise, which basically was a tribute. You were amicable. Yeah, no, like, that was probably the